Your name?
Reggie Williams.
Reggie Williams. What is your role in the Alumni League?
My role is I'm the lead official here, lead referee for the Alumni League.
Okay. And how long have you been refereeing?
I'm refereeing for 15 years.
15 years?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How do you feel as though the league is ran today? Like, how do you feel about that?
I think our league has expanded to a professional atmosphere. You know, Farik had asked me to come along because I rep professional basketball, and you know, bring a different motivation to the league. You know, Philadelphia is a city of basketball. You know, they kind of look for somebody that everybody knows to keep things in perspective down here. So, but the league itself, I think, is coming up very decent.
Okay. And you know, as though everybody's been alumni and you know, are growing up right now. Like, you know, what made you like more so be a part like of the alumni? What stands out to you most?
I love the game. I love the game. Yeah, I love being in the middle of all the best players in the city. You know, I like to be in the middle of all the. I'm more like a control issue. I have a control issue, so I like to be in the middle of things to keep things in perspective. Yes. Yes.
And just more so the championship game. You know, how do you feel about that, especially the All-Star game being introduced to alumni? I know you were former All-Star, but then we got the new All-Star.
New All-Stars, right. The All-Star game, I thought was something new to bring to the Alumni League, to give everybody an opportunity to play, to stay engaged in what's going on, you know, because sometimes you just go do the playoffs, then you do the championship game. I thought that was good for them. It gives everybody an opportunity to be eager to come back when the new season starts. In our championship game, it being two different parts of the city, I thought it was good for the city. I think this was a great thing for the city. Yes.
Yes, and how long have you known the owner of Alumni League?
I've been on Farik now approximately 10 years. 10 years. I used to ref him when he played. Yeah, so I ref him when he played. You know, he was very aggressive, you know, very professional. Sometimes he would get out of pocket, but I always thought that was emotions, and that was part of the game. He loved the game. But I've been on Farik now for almost 10 years. Yeah.
How do you feel about how the league is being organized?
Say that again, girl.
How do you feel about how the league is being organized?
I feel the lead is it's hard to say, you know, like when you're in the middle of it, you know what I'm saying? You just appreciate the turnouts. You know what I'm saying? People, you know, I think that's the only thing I can say about that. You appreciate the turnout because that means you're doing something good. You know what I'm saying? So, to that question, I really don't have an answer to that because, you know, we still got a lot of work to do. I think there's still a lot of work to do for the league to take it to that elite level. You know what I'm saying? For people to feel like with this interview here, I think what Farik is doing, you know, with the interviews, everybody getting interviewed and being talked to, we allowing us to see things as according like they do in the NBA. This is our NBA. You know, I don't know how anybody else see it, but this is our NBA. Yes.
So in 5 years, you know, where do you see this Alumni League going?
On the tri-state level, New Jersey, Delaware, Philadelphia, sky's the limit. You know.
Hey, Reg, are you on social media?
Yes, I'm on social media.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give us your Instagram.
Oh, I don't have an Instagram page. I just have a Facebook page.
All right, and how do we look up on your Facebook page?
You can look at Reginald Williams. Reginald Williams, yes.
All right, make sure to look at. Is there anything that you want to describe us about yourself, about like any entrepreneurial things that you're involved?
Well, I'm working on a project now here in the city because I officiate to do our first city clinic, teaching officials how to better themselves in keeping their jobs instead of losing their jobs. I'm trying, you know, I want to work on educating other officials to feel that they can come out and work the Alumni League. Because the Alumni League is one of the elite leagues in the city. So that's one of my plans to do that, you know, in the next couple of years.
Any other questions?
You sure? You sure? Okay.
All right, thank you so much for your
Thank you,
time.
guys. Thank y'all. Yes.
So in 5 years, you know, where do you see this Alumni League going?
On the tri-state level, New Jersey, Delaware, Philadelphia, sky's the limit. You know.
Hey, Reg, are you on social media?
Yes, I'm on social media.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give us your Instagram.
Oh, I don't have an Instagram page. I just have a Facebook page.
All right, and how do we look up on your Facebook page?
You can look at Reginald Williams. Reginald Williams, yes.
All right, make sure to look at. Is there anything that you want to describe us about yourself, about like any entrepreneurial things that you're involved?
Well, I'm working on a project now here in the city because I officiate to do our first city clinic, teaching officials how to better themselves in keeping their jobs instead of losing their jobs. I'm trying, I want to work on educating other officials to feel that they can come out and work the Alumni League. Because the Alumni League is one of the elite leagues in the city. So that's one of my plans to do that, in the next couple of years.
Anybody have any other questions?
You sure? You sure? Okay.
All right, thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you guys. Thank y'all. All right, guys.